Okay, so welcome to the guitar lesson, and today I will be learning the F chord. People say it's a hard chord. From what I'm seeing on the screen, it looks hard, but what does it matter for us? Everything is hard for me right now. So let's watch Justin Guitar explaining about the F chord, and let's take a few minutes. I don't think it's gonna be too much. Wow, it's 16 minutes video, but it's okay. So we will take the easy way. First of all, we will try to understand, then we'll practice a few things, and we'll go from there.
First thing to realize is that the bar is not actually pressing down on all of the strings, because these three strings have got fingers on. So we don't need the bar to press down like all of them, like I can kind of do it, but that's really difficult for me now. The thing that we're doing, really, we're just playing the thickest string and the thinnest two strings, and the other ones are muted. I only just realized that if I play like a regular F and lift off those fingers, I'm actually only playing the thickest string, mute, 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 and the thinnest two. They're the only ones that are coming out if I lift them off. So be aware of that there's a little bit of a curve in the finger. So you're really playing just the thickest and the thinnest two strings. Now the other part that's really, really helpful to understand as a beginner is it's not going down flat. Like if I try and put my finger down flat, I've got to crock my elbow right out like that, and that's using the pad of my finger. Now, just here, the flat part of the finger is really, really soft, and it's not good for playing bar chords. Okay, the part that we want for the bar chord is like the side of the thumb, but not exactly the side. So it's not the side. It's like halfway between the front of the finger and the very edge of the finger is where you get the best pressure. You can see it even if I'll just give myself a bit of extra help here and press down really hard on my finger so you can see where it goes. And you can see hopefully the lines there in my finger are just all of the way down on here. Now, part of the trick with this is that we all have a different shaped first finger. So in order to get a hard part of the finger that's able to press down on those thinnest two strings and that one, you need to find where your first finger is going to sit. Some of you will have to poke the first finger a little bit higher. Others will be just using the very tip of the first finger. Now, I don't recommend that you poke it right up over the top too much like that. I see people playing bar chords like that sometimes, and you might find that you can do it, that it kind of works, but it's going to hinder your progress later down the line when we start applying bar chords for other chord shapes, like say that chord, where the first finger really can't be like flopped over like that. Okay, so err on the side of trying to keep the tip of your first finger there, not poking over the top too much. But you're going to experiment a little bit with exactly where the bar sits. Now, I would recommend that you start off by putting the fingers down. So second finger that goes.
Okay, that was something to watch. Okay, cool. Cool. Um, yeah, I mean, woof. Let's without that. Let me stretch a bit. The fingers, obviously, stretching the fingers is very important. But okay, so the second finger is here, right? This is the second finger. Then this is okay. Okay, so this is the E chord. This is the E chord, right? Okay, so the issue is not the the E chord. I mean, not those fingers. Well, it's here, here, and here, right? 3 and 4. Okay, this is not the issue. This is something it's an E chord. Okay, the issue is with the first finger, where we need to play there is that curve. This is how it sounds. Okay, so I understood that. Uh-huh. The most important is the first finger to find the right angle on how to put it. So, first of all, it's breaking my. So it's basically pressing it. No. Okay. And then. Oh. I mean, the pain I have in my arm just from doing this is crazy. And then, so if we're gonna put this, okay, so here, this is it. Okay, this is the F, then the second finger goes here. Oh yeah, I'm seeing how much it's going to be complicated. The okay, so this is, we got it. And now we need to find that small. No. Okay, I guess the F chord will be one of the most hardest ones. I think the most important for the F chord is to have very good and stretched hands. Because if I'm using it like this, it does play well. Yeah, those are the open, close. But then having this. So yeah. Having this and then I don't believe this is the way it sounds. But yeah. Alrighty then. Let's put 20 minutes. Okay, we understood the assignment of the so the F, yeah, that will be unbelievable. Yeah, I'm holding it okay. Task break. Alright. Let's go over the things that we do know and that we learned yesterday. So first we learned this. Okay, so from yesterday, what was it? The Simple Man, the guitar lesson. So the progression was we're starting from C. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. And we're moving to G. 2, 3, 4. We're going to A minor. I need to learn the strumming from the down. The down strumming is okay. So we're going to C. She said skip the second one, so it's okay. No. G. not skipping the okay. Okay, starting with C. Let's do the chord changes and we will try to do it fast. So let's say we want, so let's say for the zombie song we have from G, from E minor, right? And if we will go from here, so now I need a bit. Okay, and for that song we have, what do we have? So we have C, the Why is playing the guitar is so hard? Well, it's not hard. Let's change the mindset. Guitar is not hard, it's a challenge. Guitar playing, learning how to play the guitar is a challenge. It's not hard, it's just challenging. And challenges we can overcome, right? Let's try the is it? I think just by practicing this chord, I will be able to stretch my Why do we need the F chord? Asking for a friend. uh, everything at the same time. It's like I was born without coordination, but I was. That's the point. At least I remember this. Let's just do without the, so it's elastic. I'm stiff like I'm a robot. Getting better, getting better. That was a nice. The beginning was horrible. The beginning was horrible, but yeah, the end was quite okay. You know, I'm proud of myself.